being honest to people is extremely difficult for me. Mostly because I'm not really sure how people are ever gonna react. I basically like everything I say I kind of sugarcoat out of fear of, like, you know, what other people are gonna think of me, what other people are gonna say. And I don't really know if I really want to do that. At that point, I'm kind of just like catering to people, you know? Sorry about that. Oh. I don't think I've been, I guess, I don't want to say my own person for a while, but I'll take one of you, one of you. Yeah. I don't want to say I haven't been my own person, because I am an individual, and I do believe that I have, you know, conducted my way, or been myself to the best of my ability. It's very hard to do so sometimes, of course. I'm actually surprised that so many people in our day and age can do that. Regardless of the repercussions that it may cause in the future, or are causing at the moment. Because, like, I don't know, revealing yourself just to people in general, not even to, like, friends or I guess the general public, it's really... Oh my, I left it. I'm gonna change that back to, like, the slower area, by the way, or the slower activation. But give me a sec, I'm trying to say something. Also, let me lower down the desktop volume a little bit. But yeah, being yourself in front of, like, a bunch of people that you don't know how are gonna react, it's just really stressful, you know what I mean? I mean, I've gotten over most of it. I'm recording videos like these a little bit more heart to heart, and I think I'm getting over it. Not completely, but, like, I'm trying my best, you know what I mean? Because, like, I do believe that despite the world we live in, there are, like, actual good people, and I shouldn't just generalize to believe that everyone's gonna be, like, evil and try to use things against me, and, you know? Like, even if it's not really the case, I still choose to believe it, because honestly I'd rather live in a world where I can trust people than one that I really can't. So I kind of just put my best trust in people. I mean, you know, I have enough of a developed brain to know when someone's trying to be, like, a little bit tricky, if you will. A little bit on the more devious side, but don't really want any of that. But, like, I feel like it takes a very long while to build your brain up to that in the first place. Don't really want that, or that. Lemons, bells. I think I'll take treasures, actually. Yeah. Roll me once, because I do need some value out of this. I'll take that. But, you know, like, wearing your heart on your sleeve it's just really, really scary. You don't really know what people are gonna do with the information. You don't really know what people are gonna, like, think of the information. It's just like putting yourself out there to allow people to judge you, and that in and of itself is terrifying. For me especially. I know a couple people with social anxiety who also have that fear. Some of them do it anyway, and with varying degrees of success, they kind of, you know, do their thing. I'm one of the lucky people enough to say that I believe that I have a good enough brain in my head to, like, filter out the more controversial stuff. But, like, I don't know. I like leaking my thoughts a little bit here and there. Like, I don't know. Just, I already said it. I was gonna go back to, like, just leaving yourself out there to other people. It's just terrifying. But, like, it always has been. For me, at the very least, it always will be for many people. I'm not really sure if this is a fear I can get over until, like, I'm 100% confident that the world's gonna be a good place. But I can't really say that with the utmost certainty, to be completely honest. Maybe it's anxiety speaking, maybe that's just how things are and I'm the only one who sees it. I'm the only sane one here. Maybe. I don't really know. I'm not really sure, actually. Yeah, deadlines now. But, like, the longer I've been, I guess, like, a little bit social, and I have gotten more social over the years. If you look back at my streams 4 years ago, I did not know how to talk to people basically at all. Nowadays, I do it when no one's looking. Which, yeah, it's kind of a learned skill, you know what I mean? It's kind of. it's not the same as talking to people in general, but put this in the drawer. Then it's gonna go on that. I don't really want that, do I? But then, if it's gonna go on anything, I'm gonna go for this, by the way. Activate all other phone abilities, actually? But you have that. No. Like, one thing I've realized over the years, and I'm not that old, but like I like to feel old, okay? I like to feel old because it kind of like I've always felt not old. What have I felt? You know what I mean? I've always felt a little bit more mature than other people. In terms of like I guess my linguistics and how I treat people. I don't fool around as much. And I don't like not wearing my sleeve on my shoulder, if that makes any sense. No. Wearing my heart in my sleeve, that's the term. Of course I wear my sleeves on my shoulder. What am I talking about? It's like I'm wearing a tank top or something, you know? Huh. Yeah, I've never, like, really subscribed to the whole lying for social clout kind of thing. It's always rubbed the wrong, like, taste in my mouth. I know a lot of people do it. Back in my, I guess, elementary, no high school, no college. I think actually all of them, people have done it like at least once per year. And I'm like, I don't know if I can like be dishonest, even if I want to like get some clout. I wasn't very popular in middle school, I don't think. More in the quiet end, more of the guy who actually studied for tests and did his homework in class and all that. And there's nothing wrong with that, to be completely honest. I thought there was something wrong with it for the longest time. I did have friends, don't think that I was, like, completely friendless, but... yeah. Oh. Sorry. And I think this is a loss, actually, isn't it? 420? Okay, believe it. Never mind, it's not a loss. Huge. This is kind of a difficult one, though, to be honest. A difficult kind of challenge. I don't know what I need. Actives? Maybe. Actives single use? Ace of Diamonds seems good if I can get diamonds in. No. Bells, charm space. I don't have charms is the thing. I'll take it, I'll take it. Can I get something like... That's pretty good, actually. I'll take that. Thought about it. What are you at? Let's go over here. So luck is 8. Luck is 7. I need a total of 16. 15 is honestly enough, probably. I'll do one more for good luck. But yeah, I also finally found out how luck worked, which is kind of amazing. In this game. But yeah. I don't know. Being completely honest with people, being real, that's terrifying, and I also really wanted those chests, but that's okay. Being real with people runs the risk of them, like, you know, using that information for bad, and, like, I don't know, blackmailing you or something. But the more I think about it, or the more I thought about it back when I was, like, stressing over this stuff, you kind of have to wear your heart in your sleeve to see, like, someone else's sleeve, you know what I mean? Like, you have to give and to take. You can't just ask for one person to, like, show you their sleeve first. It's like a equivalent exchange if you watch Full Metal Alchemist. Am I really making this an anime reference? Okay. But yeah, you do have to actually show a little bit of yourself if you want to, I guess, connect with another person, and that's a very important part about, like, socialization. You can't just ask for another person to, you know, say, hey, or you can't just ask another person to, like, reveal themselves to you. Show me your true form, if you will. Because that's honestly not right. Also, I'm so cooked here, so I'm gonna keep yapping. But yeah. Alchemy, no. Oh, okay. Saved. That's pretty good. We're going again, Don't even worry about it. Again! Thank you. But yeah, you do have to, like, actually show a little bit of yourself. I think that's the main reason I did the... There's a redeem over on my channel over on Twitch, where it's basically like, I'm not gay. It's the I'm not gay but redeem. And that may sound kind of strange, I'll admit. But like, it's basically a way for me to open up about my own personal life. Just a little bit. Because I've done a lot of embarrassing things, and not to say that all my embarrassing things are gay. But there's a good like there's a really large percentage of them that accidentally accidentally label me as gay, hypothetically, in a weird kind of way. I do a lot of gay coded things, and I think revealing that kind of stuff is gonna let people get to know me a little bit better. Promote a more, I don't know, connected kind of stream community. That's the whole reason I put it there in the first place. Also, give me the settings. I don't want this game to be too quick. I've never tried Twitch mode, by the way. I'll do ×2. I think ×2 is okay. I'm not gonna do ×4 though, because like, unless I get like a lot of things, like a huge amount of stuff. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon in the first run of this, at least. But yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of people in this day and age don't want to reveal too much about themselves. Well, they either, one, don't want to reveal too much about themselves, or reveal way too much about themselves. Like, I've met people without filters, and holy, the things they tell me. The things they tell me, oh my god. I'm not gonna leak any of that, because that's not my thing to leak, okay? I'm just the guy, man. I'm just the guy. Also, I didn't know Star activated if it wasn't bought yet. Because, like, yeah, if the last spin didn't score it, but I just bought you, so I thought you only counted from the spin we were on, but whatever, okay. I guess that's just a stored variable 100% of the time. That's kind of a cool detail, actually. But yeah, you can't expect to, like, be connected with anyone if you don't, like, reveal a little bit of yourself to them. I think that's in my own experience, the best way to start a kind of relationship, whether it be friendship or anything else like that. Now, I'm not saying, like, reveal everything to them on round start, but, like, you know, round start? Am I a gamer? I'm a gamer. Ugh. I'm a gamer! Anyways, I'm not saying to, like, reveal literally everything on round start, because I think, you know, there's a time and a place to, like, say things. You don't want to give it all in, or give it all out, rather. Like, day one. Like, I don't think you can really connect with another person if you don't, like, at least, like, try to, you know, put yourself a little bit out there. Also, I just picked the bells, but, like, let me move myself. Sorry, I want to be mindful of my audience and all that. I'll move my VTuber. You know, I did a new VTuber setup where I'm, like, literally, if you watch Northern Line, it's just Northern Line. It's I'm in a seat. I used it on stream one time because I was trying to make a what do you call it? A new setup for text-based games, because every time, if you've ever been a VTuber, or I guess seen a VTuber stream some kind of RPG, it's a real problem because 90% of the time, well, I don't really wanna. That's only 5. Whatever, just do 2 spins then. It's not worth the 5. But yeah, if you ever watched a VTuber play an RPG game, it's very difficult because they either want to shrink the screen of the game, or they want to move the VTuber model in a way that doesn't cover the text. Because all text in RPG Maker games, or 90% of them at the very least, happen on the bottom of the screen, and that's where most VTubers are located. Do I want scaling or green pepper? Am I gonna make this? I'm not gonna make this unless I have scaling. Okay. It's not gonna fix anything. I'm just gonna do more spins then. Getting extra tickets isn't gonna be too useful, at the very least. But yeah. Like, I don't think any conversation where I didn't throw my heart out at a person. No, that's a bad way of phrasing it, because that's like love bombing and like over revealing. Where I didn't, like, I guess, you know, flicker my heart at them a little bit, like show something that like is personal to me. I don't think I've made a true connection in a way, or without doing that, and to some extent at the very least. Now there's a couple of ways to do it. Okay, I'm not I'm not gay, but I do own a maid outfit. That's just a fact that is a part of me and has been a part of me for the past maybe 5 years or something. 6 maybe. Yeah. 6 years sounds right. My my preferred way of wearing my heart in my sleeve and showing that I'm like a chill guy and all that is literally wearing a maid outfit on our first outing. Because, I mean, normally I do it to boba shops and to people that I think I can trust. Because, you know, some people don't like the maid outfit, okay? Some people look at that and are like, how dare you? How could you do this? How could you wear a maid outfit? But yeah, no, I'd like to think I'm a pretty LGBTQ, like, friendly guy. You know what I mean? And honestly, I've never like said this out loud, but like, I think wearing the maid outfit on outings does actually help me like filter out. Oh, am I cooked? Oh my gosh, maybe I'm washed. Oh my god, I took like 2 days off this game. Oh no. Wow. Huh. All right, I got one. That's crazy. Okay. Maybe I'm washed. No. One more. Okay, one more. We're continuing on the main talk, okay? If I cannot do it. I do want to do this one actually. It's just regular game. I can just But yeah, I pull out the maid outfit whenever I want to seem, and not performatively, just like to show a little part off of me. I feel that actually exists and is not just a figment of my imagination. That sounds. I don't know. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? No, but like, just show a part of me, you know, introduce myself in a way that's not verbal. So then I don't have to do the thing known as going to the table and like slightly introducing myself, but like being awkward about it. No. By the time I'm there, you know exactly what you're getting into. The guy's in a maid outfit, okay? I didn't want to press that. That's okay. Oh, I'm already cooked. It's okay. It's fine. Actually, I have Hamsa. Tactical, definitely tactical. On God. Huh. And I do think that there is some merit to what I do. Personally, I feel. Mainly because if you're not going to click with someone, it's better not to prolong it. Like, not to try to, like, cater to them, I feel. Because what do you get if you try to cater to someone and they are, like, predisposed to not, like, already not liking you? And I'm not saying that you should assume that everyone's not going to like you, but, like, this is a what if, you know what I mean? Add avid, symbols multiplier, add speculative. Be right back. Am I going to keep you? Okay, I'm going to keep Hamsa. I'm not going to keep you. Interest. I'd rather get symbols multiplier, personally. Alright. That one, Hourglass is just for scaling, so I can get more, tickets. Charity has this. I don't really know if I want that. That's Skull. One bone piece is okay. You're insane. Give me that. I probably should have bought you before Skull, but it's okay. You're situational, so I'm not gonna buy you yet. You're insane. Personal trainer is good for value. I don't really want it right now, and honestly, I just want to buy stuff so I can get more tickets, if you will. But yeah, no. That's what I use for the maid outfit. Okay, it's a very weird tactic, and not very male-coded. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not really the most male-coded individual at all, like in any respect. Like, okay, first of all, the maid outfit, but we don't the femboy voice. We don't talk about the femboy voice. It still exists. If you ever want to learn more about that, my Twitch is available, and it has. This is not a promotion. This is not. I'm not trying to promo my Twitch, but like, there's a. I'm not. I really don't want to like self promo. It gives me like a yucky feeling in my throat. Like it actually like, it's like stabbing me in the chest every single time I say it. Like, oh, check out my Twitch. Oh wow. No, don't say that. Don't say that. It just feels wrong. It feels so I don't know. Influencer coded? I say that because, well, I know a few of them, and I live with one. Or two. Two, maybe? I'm pretty sure he's trying to be an influencer. One of my roommates is. But like, it's so, I don't know, it feels so strange. Because it's not really something that I liked seeing growing up. Or still like seeing now. It's kind of gross to me. Like saying, hey, yo, you should check out my channel, you should like and subscribe. See, right there, right there. Like, I actually want to hurl a little bit. Just like legitimately. Goodbye. I have Guy Bob. When we see 666, sure. You're probably not gonna be too useful, but I'll keep you. You know, it just makes me very, very not sucky. Why would I say sucky? For what reason would I? Anyways, it makes me feel very like awkward whenever I do it, and I don't really like doing it. I think it just feels weird, you know. So this gives me double 666. I can go 666 build if I do this. Half the chance for those. I don't really have anything that actually triggers those, so let's go. But yeah, it also makes it like really easy to talk to people much more often at the very least. If we're going 666 build, I mean, this is... I just lowered the chances for these, though. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that seems sensible. I'm going to use this as a reroll so I can scale my capitalist guy. Little star is not that good. Well, it's kind of good, isn't it? I got Guy Bob and disc. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually really good, actually. And maybe I can even get double deals with the phone. If you don't know what I meant by that, basically, if you pass the phone, it turns to all, like, double deals. I mean, no, if you get 3 666s, this sets on fire and you get all double deals, I think that's how it works. I saw it in a YouTube short maybe like a week or two ago, and I'm not really sure if that's exactly how it works. But that's what I'm gonna believe for now. But yeah, what was I talking about? Dementia kicking in? Is it? I've never had dementia. I think I know someone with dementia. They haven't said it out, like, loud or anything, but, like, they show the signs. Maybe that's not a good way to put it, but yeah, they do. She's very old, and she's very nice. But, yeah, I think... I don't know what my exposure to dementia was in the first place, why I keep bringing it up. Maybe it's... No, it's Ken. It's definitely Ken. If you don't know who Ken is, he's a Clash Royale YouTuber. He says it a lot. I think it's a little bit funny. He says it for comedic effect, I'm pretty sure. Unless he, like, hates people with dementia, but I don't think he does. He just doesn't seem like that guy. You know what I mean? We do have Ankh. I don't really need Guy Bob. Doesn't really do anything for me. No scaling either. I just need him for 666s, since he does have the red marker now, which is quite good for me, actually, surprisingly. Honestly, do I want to skip? I get extra purchasing power and I refill the stock. I'll get the lemon picture because it's only $1. And then immediately sell it, but like... Yeah, I think it's a good purchase. Scales my capitalist. Does all that stuff. And Hourglass is out, which is actually quite good for us. Now we have one more space to do literally anything. Demon's Horde is pretty good, actually. Speculative, Gambler. One free restock is actually quite good if I want to keep searching. Reroll? Do I reroll? I might reroll. But yeah, I do believe it's definitely like a good thing to not leak your entire self to a person. I think oversharing is also a big problem. But like, I don't know. Entering, I guess, conversation, or entering kind of like some kind of social engagement while showing a part of yourself. It could be the way you dress. Mine was a maid outfit. It could be... Yours is not, for the record, yours does not have to be a maid outfit. I'm sorry. It's just really funny. The thing is, I haven't done it like once. I mean, I haven't only done it once. If I said I haven't done it once, that'd be like a complete lie. But yeah, no, I haven't only done it once. It's been done multiple times. One of these times, my friend actually... my friend, he didn't tell me he was coming with his parents, but he did tell me he was coming over, kind of. A little bit. But like, I was like, okay, and my brother, like, it was a little bit of a surprise for me, okay? So basically, my brother was telling me someone was coming over, and it was gonna be a friend to pick up stuff. And he said, please, could you, like, wear something super identifiable so he knows it's you? So I'm like, alright, I will. I'll go in the maid outfit. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, why not? I mean, if he's your friend, I kind of trust him. He seems chill like that. You have a lot of cosplay friends, right? And he said, yeah. So I went out in the maid outfit. Turns out it's my friend, and he was trying to surprise me because he was visiting over, and he doesn't visit over very often because he's like, he's just so far away. But yeah, no. So long story short, I went out in the maid outfit. I didn't know that his mom was also gonna be there, and their Spanish is the thing. So his mom didn't say like, oh, now your friend's a girl or anything like that, but she was thinking it because what she said was like, how was your friend? She asked him, how was your friend? I think that's what she said. But like, for the noun for friend was feminine, so she definitely thought I transitioned or something. And it was so funny. It was so good. Oh, he did love it. I don't think he's gonna still let me live that down. I'm pretty sure he's still aware about it, and he does bring it up every time he remembers it. But like, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh my god, the maid outfit has gotten me to insane places. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's kind of the end of the thought. Sorry, I was like randomly clicking areas that I simply hyperfixated on for no reason. But yeah, that's my maid outfit. I think it's pretty cool. I think everyone should have a maid outfit. Not like that. Everyone should have a conversation starter on them, if possible. Like, it can even be like an anime pin. If you want people to get talked to you if they're interested in anime, you can like put a pin on the side of your backpack. Maybe just wear it on your clothes. You know what I mean? You know, you know how like people used to get bullied for anime? For liking anime, like, oh, you watch anime, you must be like a huge perv, blah 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 blah. No, that's not the case anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. That's not how people run things anymore. That's not a thing. And I think that's a good thing, actually, for the record. But I was talking to like one of my normie friends, and it was really weird because like this friend is like, you know, completely normie, never liked anime, still doesn't watch anime, even though it's like more popular nowadays. And he told me that, and it was really strange because like he told me now you get like bullied for not watching like certain anime. Like, oh, you don't like this anime? Oh, you must like not have culture or something, whatever, blah 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 blah. But like, I'm like, really? Like, it's how the turns table? We turned the tables? Like, the anime fandom has turned the table. I didn't even think that was possible, to be honest. I thought that was like a little bit of a pipe dream, but like they did. I mean, I don't see it personally, but maybe that's because I'm not a normie. I'm a VTuber on the internet. Like, look at me. Do I want you? I do want you. I'll toss you out because I don't need you anymore. Take you, because symbols multiplier is always good, like 90% of the time. Supercapacitor is not very good at the moment. I'll roll. I have one round left, but I can just... Do I want luck? So, yeah, I kinda do want luck, actually. If I get luck, I can go for, whatever it's called. I can go for a jackpot build. Or flat luck, at least. Jackpot 666 jackpot build. I can go for that. I'm not really sure if I want to. I'm still farming. I'm still juicing. I don't really got to think about that too much. So let's just grab you, because I'm definitely gonna reroll next. What do I want to put over here? Put you in the drawer for now for the jackpot build, but I'm not gonna use you right now, but I will eventually. Depression. No. I just took you out. Back to you, and let's insert. Yeah, it's really strange how the turn's tabled. Like, again, I haven't seen it myself, but I'm gonna believe it because he's in a whole other world than me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of guy to believe things if I'm not a specialist in them. You know what I mean? Like, if someone tells me something and I literally do not know anything, I don't know any better, I guess, then I'll believe them. Because I don't know all that, man. I don't know all that. Cherries manifest more often. Those manifest more often. That's a lot of variance. That's not very good, is it? My chests are the thing I want to manifest more often, though. I'll take you, though. Treasure picture is quite good, actually. Beats that, but I'll use this for 1 round. Yeah, I'll use it for 1 round. We're fine. I'll take 2, press the button, and let's go. Jeez. But yeah. I think the world would be a better place if everyone wore their heart in their sleeve and, like, nobody took advantage of that. Because I think that's the whole counterbalance thing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people would be a lot more open, but at the same time, a lot more people would, like, you know, use that to their own advantage. I feel. Because, like, as much as I would love to believe that, like, everyone is puppy dogs and rainbows, I know for a fact that it's, like, not 100% that. And, you know, people just want to get, like, higher in life. They'll use that information against you. And that breeds fear. And that, like, I don't really like that. I'm not a big fan of that, as you could probably tell. I don't think a lot of people are, in fact. And I don't think a lot of people should be. I'll toss you out, though. 666 build me. I do get luck here. But then Hamsa can't be played. Oh, it can be, kinda. Depression. Oh, I'll use it on 3 spins. Activate Hamsa. Or no, activate my cell phone first on the 2nd spin, and then I'll get like free Hamsa value with guaranteed jackpot. I don't have any other luck items, do I? I don't need it. I wish you were a little bit more useful. I don't think I want Hamsa, like actual Hamsa anymore. But yeah. I don't think I need Disc B either, to be honest. That's too much money. If that's the case, yeah, I don't need you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay, 3 spins. Spin me once. Don't give me 666. Nice. Tap me. And then I get a probably full chests on next run, I'm pretty sure. And a bone piece. Yeah, okay. Huge prediction, by the way. And by prediction, I mean I knew it was gonna happen. There was a chance that it would be any other, like, kind of figure. But chests were, like, the best bet I had. Yeah, I'm gaming the system. I know how depression works now. Like, for the longest time I didn't. That's actually a very large amount of money, though, that I really need. How do I get that much? During this round, will trigger additional times? No. Golden treasure seems nice. This is kind of a risk. If it goes bad, then I'm gonna have to pull out my Ankh, which is right there, so I should be fine anyway. I would like to put in depression if possible. But, I mean, I guess, yeah, put you in the drawer, put in depression. And let's go. Wait a second, I don't even have 666. It's not active. Okay, that's kind of bad, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make this one. If anything, I do want to take out something that actually is useful, so I'll take you out for now. Yeah. Before I do that, though, might as well deposit. Alright. 7 spins me. But yeah. I would love if the world was like, you know, if the world didn't have a fear of like people spoiling the fun out of everyone. Like, oh hey. Like, how do I explain this in a way that's not like gonna get me in trouble? Like, let's say someone really liked blue. Alright, and then someone likes red. And like that person who really likes blue. Like, if anyone likes any other color, they will like blow them up. That ruins the fun for everyone, man. I wanna like the colors I like, okay? You know, it actually leads me into like another little conversational topic. You know what I hate the most? Like, the one thing that I do, like, I like, without fail, have hated about all times. When someone, like, asks a question, but, like, they do it because they want a certain answer. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, back to the red and blue. I'm not a TF2 fan, by the way. I respect TF2 as a series, but I never played it, is the issue. But, like, yeah, let's go back to red as blue. Or red or blue. So someone's gonna ask you, like, hey, do you like red or do you like blue? Alright? And that's a fine question. That is a nice question. It leaves, like, the floor open for interpretation if they really want to, like, ask something, and it's kind of nice. It's pretty good. But, like, the problem is that whenever someone does that, and they have an answer in mind, okay? That's what I absolutely hate whenever people do, okay? Like, let's say, hey, I like blue, and then they like blue, and they're like, oh yeah, I love blue, yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, we have so much in common, blah, 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 blah. Conversation goes, like, just as you thought it would. It goes very peacefully. But, like, if you dare say that you like red, they'll be like, why do you like red, huh? Why would you do that? Like, blue is such a better color than red. Why would you even decide? I'm like, brother, why did you ask the question in the first place? Why would you do that? Like, the whole point of a question is to pick someone's brain and get an answer out of them that is completely theirs. It's not to push your own agenda. It's not to push your own opinion. Like, just because someone disagrees with you does not mean you have to, like, instantly, like, react with some sort of aggression. I don't think that's the way you should ask questions. I think that if that's your way of asking questions, you should, like, reroute your entire brain and, well, not, like, reroute your entire brain, but fix your way of thinking, because, like, the whole point of a question is to get an answer that is subjective to the person you ask to. Like, like, at that point, if you're asking a question, but you want a certain answer, like, why are you asking the question in the first place? Why would you need to ask the question if you're trying to get a certain answer in the first place? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, you know? It just doesn't. It's like, bitch. It's like, bitch, do you you're asking me a question. You're asking for my input. But for the color you like, okay? You're asking for my input on the color you like, but you're gonna, like, react negatively if I answer wrong. The questions aren't about being right or wrong. It's about, like, figuring something out about a person. Figuring something out about, like, a situation. Alright? I don't believe that you should, like, ask questions that, like, already have an answer in mind. I think that's dumb. I think it's a little bit stupid. Like, and I think it's a little bit dishonest as well. Like, conversationally, socially, I guess. I don't know what to call it. And I absolutely... The thing is, I wouldn't be so mad about it if it didn't happen, like, so many times. If it didn't happen so often. Because people are allowed to have opinions, and I do appreciate when people do. Honestly, it makes them feel like actual people. People who let things fall to the wayside, I kind of respect a lot less because, you know... I am doing this too... Sorry, I fell off track for, like, a hot second there, but, like, give me... I wanna double my jackpot's value, because I am building for jackpot. But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, the gameplay fell into a spot where, like, I was a little bit confused because it threw off my mojo. I'll take some of you. I don't even know how I got an extra slot there, but okay. Whenever you score only one pattern, triggers it 2 additional times. No. I'll take that. Alright. I'll take Ace of Diamonds as well. Sorry, I'm like, I fell off topic because the gameplay is getting interesting now. But, like, believe me when I say that I do hate it when people ask, like, questions with answers in mind. I don't think that's, like, intellectually honest. I don't think that people should do that. I think that it kind of undermines the whole point of asking a question. You're actually kind of good. You mess with my synergy. You scale with my synergy. You... 10, 10, 15, 15, 35. You're not needed anymore. Sadly, it is a good, but I would like to have the base value raised by that instead. D4 is absolutely useless. Get it out of here. I don't even know what it does. I forget what it does, but I remember that I don't want it. 9 out of 9. You're temporary. Alright. Let's insert then. Huh. But yeah. Sorry, I broke up the conversation a little bit there, but like, I have thoughts too, you know? I want to leak them out. I think the whole point of me making YouTube videos in the first place is so that I can like air out my thoughts a little bit from time to time. And it's nice! It feels nice! It really does. I'll tell you that much. Like, I don't think it's healthy to coop up like every single one of your thoughts away. Even no matter how controversial they are. Having a way to vent them out is very nice. I'm not saying that you should every single time because that sounds dangerous. Like completely dangerous, like geez. And is that like a super bad thing? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I'm a VTuber on the internet, man. But like I'm just a guy, man. Double clover tickets, set your money to 0. Haha, joke's on you, I'm gonna have 0 money. Yeah, I'm gonna have 0 money. I'm gonna put all my money in here. Get a jackpot. Get a guaranteed jackpot from the triple the value. I can either get a guaranteed jackpot or okay, obsessive. I'll take obsessive for the guaranteed jackpot. Yeah, and I'll use obsessive for the guaranteed jackpot. And by you, because you're pretty useful as well, honestly. Don't I already have you? Yeah, I did. But I took him for the guaranteed whatever, Hamsa. Hamsa, get out. Do I really want to do that? Well, first of all, I probably should have gotten this first. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like being, I guess the term is intellectually dishonest. It does leave like a very icky feeling in my mouth and throat, like whenever it happens, and it does happen a lot. I have said this, I think. I'm just gonna do 1 spin. Don't press the button, just spin. No, do it. Yeah. That. Thank you, horse. Do you get the speculative trigger on this because it was on the horse? Whatever. I got a bunch of scaling anyway. Probably should have put him. Whatever it's called, you know what I mean? What am I trying to say? That's a lot of things that are happening on screen right now, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. But yeah. What was my train of thought again? I forgot, I've lost it. It's gone. No, it's somewhere there, probably, right? Right? It's somewhere there. It's somewhere inside my brain. Don't win just yet. I do want to get a 666 so I can get the... I do want you two out there, honestly. Hamsa? Honestly, do I really need jackpots? I mean, yeah, for you. Nah, get out of here. Wait, no, not that one. Oh, I'm so cooked. Why did I do that? What? Whatever. I was trying to throw away Hamsa, but then I forgot I was looking at the wrong thing because I'm a goofball. Oh, wait, no, it's even better. Nice. Never punished. Never. But yeah, I don't like when people do leading question. That's not even a leading question. Leading question is something in court. When you like insinuate an answer by the way you question someone. I know that because I did like mock trial back when I was younger. Very fun times actually. A little bit embarrassing. But it was very fun. I think it was fun. I had a fun time with that back when I did it. If you are considering mock trial, and if you don't know what mock trial is, it's a thing for high schools. When Mitch, you basically, what is it? You do a trial, but it's more of an acting kind of thing. You have to act it out. It's more of a, how well can you play your part, rather than a, hey, do this funny, like, you know, do a trial. Because that's not fun for anyone. I think more people would be scared of doing it if that was the case. It'd be terrifying. Also, my score is going insane because I have too many tickets. And that's very good for me, and I like it. Thank you very much. Take you again. Do I want anything here? Greedy King, not really. You're scaling, but like... I don't really want to skip deadlines at the moment. It's kind of scary. But I do want to... I do, actually. I'm going to skip deadlines right now, actually. I lied. I lied, and I will not take it back. 15 left? Whatever. I'll buy another. I'll buy... You're expendable! Whatever it's called. Whatever that thing is. Personal trainer doll thing. Rah! Alright, I do want to keep depression somehow. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, to be completely honest. But anyways, let's insert then. We have Greedy King, yeah? Yeah. Because we can skip like maybe 3 or 4 of these. Oop. Is it going to be good for us in the long run? Probably not, because we do need to collect the bone pieces. But they'll probably be fine, you know? Ace of Clubs. No. No, no. No. These halves these. I'd rather apply a random trait to all things in the store than do that. No, I'd rather do that. Yeah. I'd rather just get my stuff, get my thingy, my 666 ability up as well, because I do kind of need it, to be honest. Green pepper, no. Chonky. Chonky could be good. Do I just throw you out? You only 5%? Whatever. I know I just bought him, but like he's not that useful. Okay, Lucky Charms trigger one more time. I'm tossing you out. You're kinda good, actually. Not right now, but you will be. Press me. 3 of those. Is it the best for, like, winning things? No, but I'm trying to get Delusions of Grandeur over here. The only reason I'm doing this run is for Delusion of Grandeur. I want it so badly. One of them! Yes! Yes! I will get the golden knob! I will be the best to ever do it. It's happening. Huh. Deadline 9. No, this is when it ramps really far, though, is the issue. Toss you out. But yeah. I really do like these videos, by the way, where I kind of just leak a little... No, don't say it like that! Why would you say it like that? When I... not leak a little. What's a better way of saying that? Split... Sorry. When I don't know, give a little bit more out of myself. That's not the best way of saying it, but you know what? At this point, I'm gonna take it. No, thank you. Like, give a little bit of myself out there, just a tad. You know? It feels nice. I'll do 7 spins, press the button. And I didn't put out the, other button, but it's okay. But yeah. Let a little bit of my personality seep through. I think that's one of the best, like the biggest part about like building a community. Letting a little bit of yourself show through. Whether that is a complete pervert that a lot of VTubers seem to like, you know, really like to like show out, or just the person who's honest with their audience. That's what I want to try to be. I don't think a lot of streamers do that. Or at the very least, they fear that, because, I don't know, people are weird on the internet, you know? And I can get that, I can get behind that, that makes sense. But, like, I don't know, I'd like to believe that there's people in the world that you can, like, actually trust. It would be nice, too, at the very least. I wish we could do it a lot more often. That is assured. But, I'm not really sure if that's, like, super viable in the long term. Max is 25. I don't need to buy anything anymore. I do want an electrician a little bit. It sounds very, very good. Why did I say it like that? Why did you say it like that? Why would you say it like that? Whatever. But yeah. I think everyone can benefit from being a little bit more honest. Of course, you do want to like background and check the person a little bit. You don't want to like go full stalker mode. That's weird and creepy, and you know, you really shouldn't do that. That's like an invasion of personal space and all that. Huh. Yeah, I do believe that people should like try to leak themselves a little bit more. I can't stop saying leak, okay? Stop saying leak, Naishi, okay? Can you use like any other term that describes what you're saying that is not leak? Can you like anything? Like literally anything? Yeah. Okay, it's leak or splurge. Okay, those are the two things you're gonna get out of me. No, it's not. Give me another one. Show a little bit of your sleeve. Can you like use a single word? Can you use a single word that like describe it perfectly? Can you do that like one time? I mean, I can. All right, now that we actually have the final reward, it is okay. Let's see. What the heck are you for? Any 7 modifier? No. Sardines. No. No. 2 spins per round is actually kind of nice. 666 chance. I might actually take that. Doubles the value of treasure and diamonds. Insane. Give me that. Plus 2 spins, 666 chance, symbols multiplier plus 5. You are symbols multiplier plus 41. Your patterns multiplier. Double your current interest. You're kind of good, aren't you? You're like my only saving grace in the high rounds. Because like it makes it more reliable to get these. Guess it's you. See ya. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. Huh. Huh. But yeah. Huh. You know, I kind of wanted to go on a man tangent, but like at the same time, I feel like staying in the realm of whatever we're in right now is probably the way. Maybe next time I'll go on a man tangent. Okay? I am a biological male. Ace of Diamonds sounds really good, and I wish I didn't remove it before. But yeah. Reroll. Reroll. This one. Kind of wish that I didn't sell Gambler, but whatever. Depression. Whatever. You were good while you lasted. You were just fine. But not anymore. I do want to use this as a scaling like run, but I also am not sure if I can, if that makes sense. Whatever, just do it. Alright, 420 plus 2. Because we have Balatro. Thank you, Jimbo. But yeah. 666, just as we intended. Huh. Nice. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money. We're getting a surprising amount of money. Even when we don't like get a lot of patterns or even a jackpot, we kind of just own it, just a little bit. It's quite nice. And every single time we get a pattern with more than 4, we get like a little bit of a... What do I charge? You know, Ace of Diamonds, yes. Once we actually need or points, and that's not what I wanted. Once we actually need points, I will need to pivot a little bit, but right now we're completely fine, so it's okay. I've gotten to the point in the game where I kind of understand the game now. It's actually not that bad. Like, I feel like I can play a little bit mindlessly. I might lose this, is the weird thing, because of all my 666s. All the times I got 666, it's kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. But luck plus 5 on the previous spins. 2 rounds left. If I get a good round, then I don't need to worry about anything. But if I get a bad round, then I'm gonna sell Ace of Diamonds, put it inside Toy Train, or maybe Depression? No, Toy Train. Yeah, Toy Train. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get to that. Okay, that's a little bit worrying, to be completely honest. A little bit too much on the 666. I don't even think I have things that enhance it too much. My skull doesn't. I don't have an item that is like red. Yeah, no red items. I don't really know why I'm getting it. 3% 66 chance? I guess Jimbo's influencing it a little bit. But like even then, it's like a pretty low chance. I don't think that I should be getting this much. Please don't be the last one. That'd be like tragic, man. Don't you? Oh my god. So it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Okay, luck me, chest. Good enough, I think? Maybe? 140? That's just enough. Nice. No, it's not. I'm alive. Okay, I thought I was cooked for a second. Yeah, I think that is one of the best ways to build like an interpersonal connection with someone. To quite literally like actually show a little bit of yourself before asking for a bit of theirs. I don't know. I don't even know if like people are willing to do that anymore in this day and age. You know what I mean? Do I want toy train? Not really. I just want to cash out. Maybe I want to cash out. No, I'm gonna juice. I'm a greedy son of a gun. Please don't bite me in the bum. I'd cry so hard. Please. Okay. Plus 10 luck, and multiplied value from Okay, that's not the one I was looking for, to be honest. But Jesus, not enough. Chest me. Thank you. Okay, we're selling this. We're active. Alright. Do I want any of that? Honestly, you can get out of here. I thought I was going to use you, but not really. Kind of want you still. Double current interest. Alright. That's a lot of money. Might be able to make it, though. We'll see. Has the chance to, like, do anything I want? No. Doubles my coins. If I double my coin at the right moment, I might actually be able to reach that. Out of here. You might be useful. You have a chance to be. Drawer, a little bit of this. Some chest. Okay, funny thing is I actually don't need you anymore, cell phone. I'm gonna use you once to get some molt off you, but after that you're just done. Don't really want to restock. I might need to though. I can't even. Never mind. Yeah, because then I can hold one. Actually, I'll get Chonky Cat for this one. Just so that I can get more luck in the future. If it does allow me to. Alright, 7 spins. Let's go. Should be able to make this one. It's pretty tight though. It's alright. Okay, that's not exactly the symbol I wanted, but that does scale my stuff a little bit. I'm glad about that. Yeah. Really? With all the chances I had, I thought I'd have a little bit more, you know? No? Fair enough. If I can get a chest jackpot, that'd be awesome. It's pretty low, like, chances, but I'll take my chances where I can get them. Alright, so I already got my cash in. I'm gonna have chest over here. I'm gonna have double tap. Toss you out. Don't need you anymore. No, not like that. Actually, yeah, exactly like that. What am I talking about? I don't have any other space. No. Chonky Cat can go. But it's so good, isn't it? I feel like it's really good. Don't know why. 7 spins me. Tap the button. Insert you twice. Honestly, then, controller can go, or nuclear button can go, because I'm not gonna tap. And then I can put in pepper, and then we might be able to make it. We'll see. Very iffy, very iffy. It's a very risky kind of game right now. Cat moment. I got a cat. 7K. Jeez, I don't think it's looking kind of bleak right now. Come on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and be a little bit more honest in my content nowadays. It feels nice airing it out. You know, maybe you don't. I don't know. Do I save and try to double? Wait, is this the rare CloverPit double or nothing moment? And I'll sell a button. Yeah, I'll sell you to get one more Clover ticket, so that I can get the... Not that. So then I can get, you scaled by 1 Clover pet. I'm still probably cooked here, but what if I get a jackpot, you know what I mean? Like, I could reroll. I don't really want to reroll. We still have 2 pips. We have 11. This is our best shot. I think I'm gonna have to save it. Yeah, I'm saving it. Whatever. We're going in. Come on, just give me that. 7. Let's run it. Huh. Yeah. I feel bad for one of my friends because he keeps recommending games to me, and I'm gonna be completely honest, they're just not my stuff. And I try to like convey that in the nicest way possible, and even though I do, I most of the time I like to believe. I don't know if I'm like actually like, if it, oh my gosh, that's tragic. But I do get more multiplier on my guy. My little guy over here, thank you very much. Like, I don't want to say it offensively, but like I really don't like the games that he recommends me. I try to, I mean, I like roguelikes and all that, but like they have to be, at the very least, somewhat aesthetically pleasing to me, and that is a very strange requirement. I play roguelikes like Wild Frost, I play roguelikes like Die in a Dungeon, because they have nice animations, they have nice artwork. I play roguelikes like, this one even. To be complete, like, it's not like the most high poly or anything like that, the graphics aren't like insane. Like, they're not oh, I'm so cooked. Jeez, man. Wait, no, I'm not cooked. Yes, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Get it! Oh, whatever. GG's. Huh. But like, I don't know. I have, like, even Darkest Dungeon, I don't like the aesthetics of it. It's a little too dark and brooding for me. Stuff like, also, I'm gonna end the episode here, but I am gonna record another one, so just hear me out for like a little bit longer if you're so kind and to do so. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't like games that don't appease me like visually. Like Darkest Dungeon. I know it looks pretty to some people. I don't really like how it looks personally. If I don't know, like the one you showed me was like kind of, it looked like Faith, and that's not wrong. Like that's not bad at all, but it was like colored Faith. Like they didn't have the characters just be one single color. They had them like actual skin color and all that, and I'm like, that's kind of grossed me out, to be completely honest. But it's just I have a very specific taste in the things I like, and I'd like to show that, but like I can't really tell people what I like because I like so many different things and dislike so many different things. It's kind of sporadic. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this CloverPit video. Yeah, it's called CloverPit, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've been playing this game for too long, I forgot the name. But anyways, see ya, have a good morning, afternoon, and / or evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Am I a content creator now? Yeah, I create content. Yeah, I believe it. See ya.